I know what you're wondering. How, Keaton, how do you understand anything? And the reason for it is the moral of the story. If you don't get the moral of the story, you're not going to understand nothing. And then guess what? That's it. And history repeats itself. So if you don't learn history, it is going to repeat itself. And the only way to beat time is to learn from it. And the only time that you ever lost from time is because you were not prepared for it. Not because of the fact that you are incapable of time. And so from that, you learn a lot. And I look for society books. I look for books that created society. I look for books that would have been forced on kids in school that didn't care about it at all. And I don't really care about it much either. But the difference is that from someone who doesn't care, I care anyways. And that is the difference. I don't care, but I'm going to care because, not just because I have to, because I want to care. But that doesn't mean that I cared about it at all at any point in time. See what I'm saying? I don't know. It's the fact that there was no value there. Why would I care about it at all if there was no value? There was no point in going in any direction to do anything anywhere. So why would I do out of everything that specific action to get to that certain point? See what I'm saying? And it's because I'm going backwards. To get ahead of time, I need to learn time. And to learn time, I need to spend time. And how do I spend time if I don't have time? So I have to take time. And the only way I can take time is by taking the time of other people. Through knowledge of education and books. And I read Moby Dick. I read Moby Dick while I was working at the bowling alley. It changed everything. And now I've read through Dracula. And now I'm reading through Frankenstein. And I've already read Lord of the Flies. And I've already read Catcher in the Rye. And I've already read some motherfucker too. But you get it. And then we have all of my movies I've watched because I'm a big movie fanatic. So knowledge. But even though I watched all the movies, it didn't teach me the experiences that I needed to experience to get to the place I needed to be. So in a sense of the coincidences within that, I cannot describe them. And I cannot specifically tell them because of the fact that if I were to list them off, they would not be considered believable. They'd be unbelievable. It wouldn't be very factual because there's no proof within its 50-50-ness, right? Because it's all coincidence in the end anyways, right? So there's no proof, technically, which is the point because of the fact that it's beyond belief. So you're not able to, be able to know. But see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it known that we don't know. I'm going to make an outline of what can't be seen so then we can see it.